Hi everyone, it's Kelly with Florals in the Barn by Finklea from Rochester, Illinois. Tonight I am doing a DIY swag for lanterns. So I wanted to show you guys real quick and simple how to make one. Tonight we're using a couple of products from Deco Exchange, and we are using our Bowdabra. And I've lost the top out of it. There it goes. Never a dull moment around here. So here's the ribbons we're using this evening. It's going to be more primitive than I normally do, so you guys might be surprised by that. And then check out these. Hey Angie, how are you? So these are like whirligigs, and you can pull them out or you can push them back in. Hey Jen, how are you? And then it has the rusty metal balls. Love it. All right, so we're going to get started, okay? It's going to be short and sweet tonight, so welcome you guys. So if you guys have a friend that needs to see this, please tag them in this or share it to their page. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey Patty, hey Cynthia, hey Mom, how's everybody doing tonight? So again, real quick, DIY lantern swag. Here's the ribbons, Bowdabra, some greenery. I believe the longer frosted greenery came from Deco Exchange, as did the ornaments. Hey Cassidy, how are you? You guys are awesome. Thanks for showing up tonight. I was trying to get you guys on my page so I can see, but I'll look through here. Glad to catch you live. Been missing your lives. Oh, Karen Bush, where you been, girl? We are right here. We are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so I know you guys saw me Wednesday make a, oh, it's in the other room, shoot, another, hey Laura, oh, from Kentucky, welcome. Hi Penny, how you doing? So on Wednesday I did a basic swag that you could hang like over a mirror, over a front door. You know, you could actually do it on a lantern, you can do it on a container, a bag, like a present for someone, all these things, right? So then I had this brilliant idea. I was like, why don't I show you guys, because I have tons of people asking me how to make a simple lantern swag to put on a lantern. So here's my lantern. I get my lanterns from my wholesale companies, and this one actually has a remote in, so we can turn it on. I can show you how pretty it is. It's a really nice one. I got the batteries all in it, ready to go. So, oops, wrong way. So, see how pretty it is, you guys? Nice glow. I love it. But I'm going to turn it off so that whoever gets this gets to use the batteries a little longer. And actually, as far as I know, unless this sells tonight, hey Janine, how are you tonight? Actually going for a benefit for a friend of mine's son who has cancer. I don't do a lot of benefits, but you know, I try to help out when I can. Let's put it that way. Grand Lodge, Michigan. Hello, Jennifer. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you. So what I did tonight is we have a white pine pick, and then we have, it's some type of evergreen, but I don't know its name. I apologize. And so I try to cut those pretty even together on one end, and I try to match them over each other. And then you can pull through if you want some of it to show, some of the white pine to show through. You can do some of that if you choose. These two are stuck together, so now it's more married together. Hey Nona, how are you? See more of your work at, yeah, Florals in the Barn by Finklea, or you guys can always go to my Shop Now button, and that is my Etsy shop. Okay, you guys, so again, some of the ribbon came from Deco Exchange, and the picks and some of the greeneries came from Deco. So my affiliate link is at the bottom if you guys are interested. Hey Sean, thanks Mom. Aw, thanks, Linda. So, yeah, if you guys want, you guys can use my link and get there and get some goodies. Okay, so I'm just trying to marry these together because I want them I want it to look like it's natural, right? So then, and just so you know, this is not how I make my lantern swags. Somebody just asked me for an easier way to do lantern swags, so this is what I. So if you're not a fan, that's okay. All right, let me cut these back just a little bit because I think they're a little bit long for this project. So you get to see me grimace trying to break them off. I was trying to get this done before we went live just so that I was a little bit more prepared. So anyway, I'm like a Boy Scout. I'm always prepared, right? Okay. So all I do is, and you can kind of pull these up too just to give it more depth and dimension. I like that look, right? See how full it is from the in the front? Looks really cute, you guys. Go Exchange, I appreciate that. All right, you guys. So all I'm going to do is use some zip ties tonight. Like I said, this is a friendly reminder. This is not how I make my... People ask me for an easy way to make lantern swag, so if you guys have any questions or have something that you want to see me make, nothing extraordinary, please. I would be happy to help you guys. So if you love what I'm doing so far, give me some hearts or some thumbs up. That always keeps me going here, keeps me energized, keeps me in the game. All right, so I'm just putting 2 on there. I think it's pretty tight now. I think that looks good. Now I want to add the jingle bells. Yikes! I almost got stabbed. But I think I'm going to wait until I get the bow on here and then see where placement needs to be. I'm sure you guys can understand that. So let me show you where we're at right now. So on a lantern swag, I love to do cattywampus instead of across or up and down. So this one will probably run like this when I'm done with it. And I don't glue it down or anything like that because I want the customer to be able to take this off and leave it in their home. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Why are you not showing your way to make? Joe, because I had 2 people ask me to show them an easy way of making a swag. I've done one and it was huge. And I think last year, they just take really long time. So we're just going to do an easy one tonight for those 2 gals that were asking. It's sticking to me, you guys. Oh my gosh, what the heck. So I'm sure sometime in the future I'll be doing, because we are in Christmas mode around here, so I'm sure you will see one pretty soon. This actual mesh actually came from, not mesh. This burlap ribbon actually came from Waterman's Law. I have to look at these. And then this third one is from Michael's. I love this ribbon. And then this is from Deco. Actually, well, I thought that was from Deco Exchange. I have some just like it in there. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Okay, so let's look and see about how long we want that ribbon, which is not very long. Because otherwise we're going to hide the whole project, right? So we're just putting in even loops on each. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I want it to be a little bit wider just so it shows, right? So that everyone can, when they walk up to it, yeah, that's very sweet of you. I wish everybody was that sweet. Can y'all be that sweet? Right. I think we're going to go 3 on the burlap. And this is really good stiff burlap, you guys. I mean, it's not going anywhere. Once you get it locked down, it's really good stiff ribbon. That's why I'm having to push on it a little bit harder. I could use my Bowdabra. Maybe I need to do help me get this here. Because, man, it is doing a number on me. This is really stiff fabric. Really stiff. Wow. And it's wired. And you can't really cut through it hardly, as you just saw. I promise you, I'm not a wimp. Yeah, get your Bowdabra at Bowdabra.com if you guys are wanting one. That would be awesome. Then you guys can have class with me on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, I try to use different bow makers, or if somebody's struggling with a different type of bow or bow maker, just send me a PM and I will work on a bow for you. And we will make it on the class on Wednesday. I think it really helps people because I go a little bit slower on Wednesday and I tell what I'm working on. You keep cutting out. Mom, you might have to go back out and come back in because nobody else is saying anything. So, and I'm on this network, which I'm sitting right next to. So sometimes you have to do that. And Facebook's being wonky right now anyway. So nothing would surprise me. All right. So we're just going back and forth, making it a little bit smaller than the one before. That burlap is kicking everything out. It's like, no, I don't want to stay in there. Yes, you are, because this is going to be super stinking cute. Those picks, I don't know where they came from. Can you show us how to do a bow for a Christmas tree topper with the Bowdabra? Absolutely. Not tonight, but yeah. Actually, I'm doing one of those for Bowdabra. I think it's next month. I'm doing I can't talk. A tree topper and a wreath bow, all in the same live. But I'll do one in my class because I'm, it's that time of year, right? Okay. So yeah, most definitely. And I know everybody's getting. Start thinking, a lot of people are putting up their trees already. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but definitely ready for next year. And getting out of hostage. Same here, but thought it was just me. Oh, I'm cutting out too. Well, wonder what's wrong. I got you guys on the same network. Oh, okay. It must be Facebook, you guys. I apologize. If it's too funky, you guys can always come back and watch the replay. Facebook, I don't know how they do it, but when you come back and do the replay, the replays are magically perfect. I don't get it, but whatever. Maybe they don't like me. Maybe Facebook's like, no, not her. Not that chick. You guys, this is going to be one of my favorite bows. I did one like this last year for a craft show, and it was on a huge lantern that I had gotten at one of my wholesale companies, and oh my gosh. And this was one of the ribbons I used on it. It's so pretty. Looking forward to it. I'm ready for my tree. I know. Oh, good, Barbara. I'm glad. Cutting out here too. Sorry, Teresa. Gosh darn it. Come on, Facebook. Be sweet like everybody else on my page. You think that'll help? Probably not. Probably not, you guys. That's all right. I'm almost done with the bow, and then we'll attach the bow, and then I'll work on attaching the little picks. Those are going to be cute and fun. And then I think I'm just going to do 2. Yeah, that'll be super. So I showed you guys the other day on my live how you can and put it in the center. Well, this time I'm going to actually, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my wire in, you guys. Lord help us. So if you forget to put your wire in like I did, just go down and go through the middle. This is not going to end well. I already know. You guys, I was trying to do it tonight and not take up a bunch of your time. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got it through the middle, side to side, so we're good. We're golden. Okay, so on Wednesday, I showed you guys how you can put the loop in the center and kind of like mash it to do the center loop. And then she's like, there's actually a different way you can do that. And I'm like, well, how do you do it? And she said, put it down the other side. And I'm like, okay. So I wanted to actually over here, and I ran the fabric back through here. Hey, so if you guys wouldn't mind, friends, I'd greatly appreciate it, because it is a new technique I'm working on tonight. Okay, so let's pull this up out of here. Pray it doesn't go boing. Really tight. Mash it down a little bit. This burlap, like I said, is really, really tough, you guys. So, sure that we are getting it wired in there. Okay, we got it. Yay, we made it. I'm going to do my first craft show on the 17th, 18th. Not doing bad on wreaths, but my bows stink. Going through your bow videos. Aw. Well, let me know if you need help, Patty. Because I can make a quick phone call to you and we can try to figure out what it is that's holding you back. I don't mind doing that, helping people out. Helped out lots of people since I started doing my bow classes. So hopefully you can get it by the videos. Hopefully you can figure it out by the videos, but if not, just give me a holler and I will help you. So if you guys have any questions for me and you're too shy to post it here, go ahead and send me a private message after the live, and I try to respond to all of them the same evening. If not, might be tomorrow evening. Just depends on how busy it gets. I know you guys have been asking where Big Daddy's been. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. Oh, you're welcome, Rita. He has been working 12-hour days for, I don't even know, 4 weeks now. So they've got him working a lot. I was like, I think all my people think you disappeared. He's like, they probably wonder where I'm at. I said, well, I've had a couple of messages. Everybody thinks I got rid of Big Daddy. No, he's just working. Jerry has trouble too. Well, send me a message, Jerry. Hi, Chris. How are you? Okay, you guys, you're going to love this little. Get it puffed out there. Okay, hang on, I'm almost there. Sorry, you guys. You know this is the longest process. Just trying to make everything look cute and perfect. And getting these tails to come down is something else today. Okay, all right, you guys. So there's our cute little bow. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I think it's so cute. Just gonna attach, remember our, right? Sarah from New Zealand. See, I usually do my lunchtime. Welcome. And come back. What is it? Wednesday at 12:35 Central Standard Time on my lunch. And I do bow class if you're interested in that. So, yeah, thanks for stopping in on your lunch break. That's awesome. Okay, so I've attached it to the back. I might give it one more once over, top to bottom. And then I like to shove my wires up in if possible. If they're too long, I don't. Hey Chris, how are you doing? I miss you, my friend. I get to see you in April. Okay. So check out this little cutie pie. We might have to trim up the tail. They did get a little carried away, but that's okay. They're still... Oh, thanks, Chris. So here we go. Here's our lantern. Cute. Yeah, I'm loving all those hearts, you guys. That's awesome. All right, so let me trim this up really quick because I want to be able to... without hesitation. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's cut this one up a little bit more. That's good. That's good. Okay, so that just leaves us a little bit more room to bring stuff up through the middle here, which is what we want to do. So let me show you again once I trim the tails, and then I'll start putting in the picks. Okay, there you go. Isn't that cute? I know, I love it. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Teresa. I know. Look how it's going to look up against this. Amazing. Look at that. I just need to turn it on. You guys can see. I should have left the thing out. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Okay. Green. Green means go. All right, I'll leave that out so you guys can see it. But isn't that cute? See? Oh my gosh, this is going to be an epic lantern. Oh, hi Pamela. Thank you. I know, you guys, it's so fun. And even with the greens, you know, I love this. It's wintry, it's pretty. But then if you take it off, you can leave it by itself. And then you can make other interchangeable swags to put on there. So I like doing that too. Just wanted to say hi from Ireland and love your video. Oh, thanks, Teresa. That's super sweet. Oh, thanks, Maria. So anyway, so that's what's going on here. So a little bit of this, a little bit of cuteness. We might even take this from the back, if I can do it, and bend it forward just a smidge because of the way it's going to lay on here. Now look at it. There we go. That's what it needed. That's what it needed. It needed its greens popped up. Wow, wow, wow. All right, you guys. Okay, so let me get these picks thrown in here so you guys can really see what this thing is going to do, because it's going to be super fun. Like I said, if this one doesn't sell, it's going for one of my friends from high school. Her son has cancer, and so I told her I would make something for their benefit. She wanted a centerpiece. I don't do a lot of centerpieces, and I said, what about a lantern? And she said, absolutely. I mean, who can turn down a lantern, right? How do you attach it? We're going to do that. If you're going to stick around, hang on. Yeah, you guys, thanks for hopping on tonight, saying hi. And now I could have actually wired these in, but I don't really think I need to. I think I'm just going to, but now that I say that, I think I'm changing my mind. So normally what you do is you would take these, hot glue them in, right? But I forgot we did white pine. And white pine is not your friend when you're using a glue gun. So tonight, I am going to wire them in. And then that way, they don't have to worry about them falling out or... Aw, thank you, Pamela. That's sweet. Yeah, it's her son. And I don't know any of the details yet. She just asked me about it. So, I'm sure I'll find out more later. Pray for him and her and her family, and they're really good people. Okay, so I kind of like this. I kind of like wiring. I don't know why, I just do. I feel like they're a little bit more secure and better placement. Now, is it a pain? Kinda. Not gonna lie, kinda. Because you guys are watching paint dry and I'm getting stabbed with the wire. Oh, you guys. Alright, so I could actually cut these off if I wanted to and make them smaller, but I'm going up and down the stem a little bit. So let me show you the bottom too. Can you see them in there? No. But that's all right. You can hear the jingle, and that's what's cool. There you go. Now you can see that one. We do 3 and 3. I like the 3s, especially when you're doing design work. You should always do a 3. 3 on the top, 2 on the top, vice versa. It's more eye appealing, and it helps with your design to bring balance. I know 3 is not a balance, but so cute, you guys. I love them. I wish I would have bought like 1,000 more of these. Especially in this buffalo plaid. It's so pretty. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The evergreen's moving on me. Stop them moving. Maybe, maybe not. It's doing its own thing, you guys. I apologize for the length of time it's taken me to do this, but I love this idea now. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Aw. There's 2. Now we want to put that green back in there and pull up that evergreen. We are getting there, you guys. And then we're going to do one more up at the top and probably one more at the bottom. And I'm just shredding off this paper so it doesn't stick out too much. I'm going to cut it off a little bit so I don't have to twist it on here for 45 hours. 45 hours. So what's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Cynthia. Is everybody getting ready for dinner? I know one of the gals is from, where'd she say, Australia, and she's on her lunch hour. I'm like, wow. I don't even remember my lunch hour today. It was so crazy busy. Okay, so we got the 3 going. All right. We're going to pump that front up. Oh yeah, that looks cute. I'm going to put this one back down a little bit. I pulled it out a little bit too much. There, cute. Okay, one more. One more. Where's it going? Where's it going? Probably down the middle? Nope, there's one right there. Okay, one more, you guys. We're almost done. Hey, Joanne, how are you? I haven't seen you on here in a while. You been hiding from me? All right. And all I'm doing is taking it as close to the base as I can, just wiring it. And then the lantern, like I said, I want you guys to be able to reuse it. Yes, I've got dinner ready, waiting. Well, you're a good girl. My hubby's gonna wish he had you. He's working 12-hour days today, and I'm like, I'm going live tonight. He's like, so what does that mean? I'm like, it means you're on your own again. He's like, oh, okay. I'm trying to get all these ribbons to cooperate. And the bows. That looks so cute, you guys. Okay, let me hold it up so you guys can see how adorable. Isn't that so fun? I love it. Okay, now let's attach it to the lantern so you guys can see that process. So at this point, you could actually take a zip tie, and you could zip tie this around. I'd probably go about here, but crazy. Okay, so when I put them on here, I like to use this, I don't know what it's like a fabric covered metal wire, because I don't want to scratch up the lantern for you guys. I'm probably going to regret that. Let me move it. Let me move it up. Okay. I'm probably going to have to fluff it because I know I just mutilated it by laying it down. Bear with me. Okay. I don't know how mutilated it looks. Let me look. Could look worse, right? I'm going to shorten this one up a little bit too. Getting a little trim work going back here. Okay, now I feel like it's presentable enough. I can turn it around and show you, as I think. Hang on, this went wonky on me. That's the cool thing about these evergreens. They're wired, so I'm going to manipulate them just a little bit. And this one's going to hang right in the way. And there you have it, you guys. Thanks, you guys. Let me back up so you can actually see it. Isn't that so cute? I can barely see over this thing. Oh, I missed it, you guys. I'll go back and read the comments, I promise. Sounds Christmassy with the jingle bells. Looks gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The dog's going crazy, so he must be here. But anyway, so that's our cute little design for tonight, you guys. Just a cute DIY swag. Like I said, you can watch the one that I did last Wednesday. And, you know I'm going to mess with this thing like crazy. It drives me nuts doing these. Anyway, if you missed the one last Wednesday, go watch that one. It's really super cute, really easy to put together, and a cute bow on it as well. So anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching me tonight. I really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind sharing me out to your friends, I'd love that even more. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Patty. I know it's super cute, and I love it because it's woodsy and cozy and warm and fuzzy. So, thanks, Sarah. guys soon. Oh, thank you guys. Thanks, Cynthia. You guys are adorable. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Again, I'll be live Wednesday at 12:35. This is just beautiful. I finally made my first bow. Way to go, Linda Fritz. Awesome. Are you watching my lives on Wednesday? I hope so. I miss you, my friend. Thanks, Cynthia. You guys are super sweet. I really appreciate it. You guys are making my evening. So you guys have a great day. Be blessed, and happy crafting or happy dinner or lunch or whatever you guys are doing. All right. Take care. Be sweet. Stay blessed. Bye.